Yo, what's going on? What's happening? At first, I wasn't going to even entertain this. No lie. I've been pondering on this for a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? And now, it's like, yeah, let me go ahead and say something. Just because it's out there. You know what I mean? Everybody's talking about it. So, first and foremost, I don't even know what's the whole hoopla about this whole situation. They got a whites-only community in Arkansas, and they're building more. I mean, come on, this ain't nothing new. There's always been whites-only town. White-only communities. They're called sundown towns or sundown cities. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. That's the first thing. Second thing is, yeah, so indeed, black people can't do that. You know what I'm saying? When we put up a Israel Hill in Virginia, a Oscarville in Georgia, which is now Lake Lanier, Seneca Village in Manhattan, Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Brooklyn and Charlotte, North Carolina, and the likes all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Black communities, that is. Rosewood in Florida, they tear it down. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. It's just that plain and simple. And I'm not telling y'all to deal with it, to cope. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Is the question. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be an a-hole, but what are you gonna do? Okay, they got their own little towns and communities or whatever. What are you gonna do? See, this is the question that we really need to ask one another. Because at the end of the day, we give these people too much energy, too much attention. And that's what they want. That's the reason why they're letting the world know, that they got their whites-only towns or whites-only cities. It's like I could do this and you can't. Who cares? Straight up, I don't care. We got more pressing matters to deal with. I'm talking about blacks in America. We got these YNs are wilding out here because they need attention. They need things to do. It's the summertime. Ain't no job opportunities. There's nothing for these kids to do but bad. You know what I'm saying? But to do wrong. The dating scene is horrible. Black men and black women are not able to get along with one another. I mean, it's a whole list of things, problems that we face in America. And we're worried about another race doing what they normally do. Who cares? I don't care. I don't give a goddamn about what they're doing. We just focus on them so much. And we act as though that, real talk, we act as though that we can't mind our business and focus on what we need to focus on. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? We know how to function without them. The question is, do they know how to function without us? And the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. There wouldn't be an America if the melanin recessive man and woman didn't enslave the black man and woman. Straight up. They couldn't do the job on their own. They had to get someone else to do the job. It wasn't the fact that they were lazy. They just weren't. They're not capable of enduring that type of work, that type of labor. So I'm so fucking tired of giving them energy. And that's my word. I'm not even lying. I've been learning about these motherfuckers ever since I was a kid. I've been dictated to lies that they've told ever since I was a kid. I'm so goddamn tired about hearing about what they're doing and their history, their bogus lying history that has lies in it, till it's just ridiculous. That's real shit. I don't want to hear nothing about them anymore. It's all about me. It's all about my race. And that's real shit. And I'm not saying I have a hatred towards them. I'm just tired of them. I'm tired of it. Melanin recessive fatigue. That's what I have. I'm sick and tired of them, man. And I'm sick and tired of people talking about them. Especially those that have melanin skin. Those that are melanated. This world ain't got shit to do with them. Why do you always think about them? It's a reality because they don't think about us. They have been a thorn in my back ever since I was born. I'm speaking their language. I'm wearing their clothes. Having to pay bills. Having to obey their laws. They're the ones that can hire you, fire you, lock you up in jail, release you. They're your judges, your lawyers. They're everywhere. They're all in our lives, and I'm just tired of it. So when I hear about a fucking whites-only community, I don't give a flying fuck. Let them have it. That's real shit. It ain't like that shit gonna be exciting. It's not like they gonna have some shit that's better in their community than what's better than out here and living in America. That's real shit. Man, the more you think about them, the more of an important role they play in your life. I don't think about these motherfuckers like that, man. And they don't matter to me. Straight up. Their society, their economy, everything is, you know what's the irony about this shit? For real, this is my word. While their society, their communities, their economy is slowly but surely dying out, they trying to pick up the pieces. They trying to keep white supremacy together, and it's falling. And it's nothing they can do. They can form all types of whites-only communities, all they want. Matter of fact, at this point right now, they don't even realize that they're wow, man, this is crazy. And this is real talk for those that really feel me. They don't even realize that no matter what they do, whether they think what they're doing is positive or negative towards the upliftment of their race, it's to their own demise. That their future has been cursed. That no matter what they do to try to maintain white supremacy, this shit is fucking falling. And we can see it. We can see it. And I'm telling you all, stop focusing on them. Stop focusing on them. They're trying any and everything to provoke us, any and everything to get attention. That's what it is. Straight up. These people are little kids. They're little babies. That's all they just want attention. And when you don't give it to them, they start crying and nah. Nah, cause no. Slow it down, baby. Slow it down. At the end of the day, seriously, why do you need to tell someone that you got a whites only fucking community? Why? What is the purpose? What is the point? Straight up. This is my word. What is the point? Tell me that. Please tell me that. Okay, so are you saying so it can be like a form of marketing so that other melanin recessive people can do the same? Or that these melanin recessive people that don't live in a whites only community, they find out? You know what I'm saying? It's their way of telling other whites that, oh, yo, you could come here and it's, strength in numbers. I kind of get that. But, I kind of don't. You want to know why? Because melanin recessive people have always been covert. So they don't need the propaganda. They don't need the marketing and advertising in order to draw other melanin recessive people towards what they're doing. They don't need that. I strictly believe that this is to grab people's attention, in particular minorities. You know, man, sometimes I want to get on some esoteric shit with y'all, man. I want to get on some spiritual shit. Because if you all knew, like, the real truth behind this shit, you wouldn't be concerned about what they doing. Straight up. What's about to happen to this planet and the inhibitors on it that have deemed unworthy because of the fact that they've done nothing while they've existed here but destroy? I'll tell you this. That's just one account when they talk about the deluge in the Bible. That's one account. There have been several accounts to attest that this deluge of flooding happened. I'm making it make sense. Hold on. That this flooding happened, right? Thousands of years ago. And it killed off, you know, people. The point that I'm making is, do you think that those people, when the deluge happened, the flooding happened, do you think that they knew that it was coming? That they were aware about it? Like, no, the shit just happened. And that's the point that I'm making with this situation. You know, far as the end of one world and the beginning of the next world, of this reset button. Everyone continues to say that, oh, America's gonna be all right and this and that and so forth. And all of these things that's happening, man, that's just pure coincidence. No, it's not. No, it's not, man. This planet is going through a phase, and all of these things that are happening are nothing but signs of the end of the old world and the beginning of the new. That's it. That's it. I just did a video where I talked about Atlanta and how 35 people got shot and 5 people died over the weekend, from Thursday to Monday morning. And while in the process of me talking about that throughout the weekend, I forgot what place it was. I think it was in the Midwest, where a dude walked in Walmart and stabbed 11 people. And then just last night, while I was uploading that video about Atlanta, I find out that a dude from Las Vegas drove up to New York in Midtown Manhattan, shot and killed 5 people. Another mass shooting. Man, there's so much shit that's going on in America till it's ridiculous. And around the world. And that's real shit. At the end of the day, it's over. It's over, man. And I'm not gonna give these people my attention. I'm not when the first shall be last and the last shall be first. I'm not. I am not. They can have back all that shit. I don't want it anymore. I don't. Because I know I'm capable of having more and being far more greater in my own world, in my own society, in my own economy. And people may say, man, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. I'm talking about the shit that I'm gonna build when this shit falls, baby. What the fuck is you saying, my nigga? Straight up. Rome wasn't built overnight, but Egypt was, goddammit. Kemet was. Fuck out of here. Y'all let them have everything. Even our story. Nah, man. I'm gonna tell that motherfucker, when it's time, you can have it all back. I don't want your clothes, I don't want your language, I don't want your culture, so to speak, culture. I don't want none of that. You can have it. I don't want your women. I don't want your houses. I don't want none of that. I don't want your laws. I don't want your rights. You don't give me the right to fucking freedom of speech. You don't give me that right, nigga. I was born with that shit. Y'all niggas claim that y'all fucking hustlers and players. You know what I'm saying? But throughout the years, you've been hustled and played. When you live in the United States, talking about I got the right or the freedom of speech. You been had it ever since you came out your mom's womb, nigga. What is you saying? That's real shit. The fuck is you saying, my nigga? I can't wait to see the day when I'm able to walk on this planet Earth and don't have to worry about no motherfucker. Oh, that's my property. Oh, that's my beach. Oh, that's this. And this is mine. They're little kids. Straight up. Little kids. We've allowed little kids to run this planet. Not anymore. Not anymore. And this is the reason why the planet is fucked up, because we've allowed the real foreigners, the real invaders, the real aliens to run this planet. Not no more. Not anymore. And you could call me crazy all you want. I know I got family members and I got friends looking at my shit, and they probably shaking their heads. Oh man, this nigga crazy and blah, 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 blah. When I say this, because I got Mother Earth on my side. I got Baba's son on my side. I got nature. Not anymore. But am I really crazy? Because at least the gods that I praise and respect, I can see them. I can see the blessings that they give me every fucking day when that sun shines. I can see the blessings. I eat the blessings every day when I eat fruits and vegetables that come from Mother Earth. But when I talk about your God, I can't see the blessings that he gives to you. And neither can I see him. Because your God is a God that is an unseen God. Your God is a Trinity. The Father, the Son, and a Holy Ghost. I'm trying to understand, what's the difference between the Holy Ghost and the ones that we get dressed up as on Halloween, October the 31st? And white sheets with 2 holes in our eyes, 2 holes to so we can look out from the sheet. Fuck out of here, man. Stop giving them your energy. Stop giving them your energy. Stop giving them your energy. The reason why they run this planet, and they've been running it for so long, is because you're giving them your energy. They can't do without you. That attention that they desire is them pulling, drawing the energy up out of you. Stop willfully giving it to them, because they're nothing but vampires. You got the nerve to call us niggas. But I see blood banks in our neighborhoods all the time. Oh, we a nigga. You know how black people are? You know, the real haters. Black people hate black people. Seriously, there are some out there. They'll say, well, you got white in your blood. Well, nigga, white people got black people in their blood too. And not just regular black people. Woo, man. I swear I love knowing the truth, because the truth shall make you free. Not set you free, make you free. Oh, y'all talk about how black people are crackheads, drug users and abusers and all the rest of that shit. Who do you think when that black blood that's donated and it is given to you, where do you think that black blood comes from? It comes from the junkies, nigga. It comes from the people that you say that are broke, that are poor, that are on Section 8, that need the money, those are the ones. Real shit. And people know what I'm saying to be factual. I mean, people that live in the hood, that came from the hood, that come from the hood. You go to a blood bank, they give you what, $50, a pack of cookies and some orange juice. They test the blood for disease or any type of drugs in it. Right? Shit, a nigga could get cleaned up for a couple of hours for a couple of dollars. You tell me what hood ain't got no blood bank and a labor ready or Labor Day, whatever they call it, it's a daily pay thing. Fuck out of here, man. Stop focusing on them. Stop giving them your energy. Your inner G. Real shit. Stop getting off that throne. God, goddess, stay on that throne. And I know throne etymology, the etymology of the word means toilet, but you know, for the sake of the conversations, stay on that throne. That's real shit. We got this. Focus on you and yours. And know that his empire is falling. Who gives a fuck about white-only communities? Give a fuck about that? Sooner than later, it won't be none of those. None of them. That's real shit. Mother Earth, Baba's son provides, baby. And our ancestors do too. That's who the fuck I am. That's what I'm about. It's real shit. That's real shit, man. Nothing matters to me. I know I'm gonna be all right. That's why I don't tell y'all to like, subscribe, and none of that shit in my channel. I don't give a fuck about none of that. People keep on saying, oh man, do merchandise and do this and that and so forth. Man, fuck all of that. I'm gonna be all right. Because I believe in my ancestors. I have faith in my ancestors. I have faith and belief in Yumi, Umi, Ima, Mother Earth, Baba's son. And I have faith in me. The true and real living Trinity. Me, myself, and I. And that's real shit. Get your house in order. And be prepared for what's to come. Real shit. Get your health in order. Because this planet is about to get real hot. Straight up. Real hot. You think you're seeing a heat wave now? Psst, please. It's about to get real bowdy up in here. As Master P would say. Real shit. Whites only, fuck it. Yeah. By the time Mother Earth and Baba's son is done, this is going to be a melanin only planet to live on. How about that, motherfucker? How about that? Because Mother Earth is terraforming back to her original state. Oh, I could get busy on this motherfucker, yo. But y'all ain't ready for that shit. Real shit. You know, in order for these motherfuckers to be able to live in the Americas, let alone on this planet, they had to terraform it. Real shit. They had to build dams. In the Americas, they had to destroy all the female trees and shit in order to maintain dominance, in order to be able to live, in order to inhabit what they erroneously call America. Fuck out of here. Mother Earth is coming back. It's not praise be to Allah. Praise be to Mother Earth and the sun. Not the S-O-N, the S-U-N. Yeah, man. Be ready. Be ready. Other than that, my name is Langston 2092. Out.